We are learning that Prime Minister Modi is chanting at 3:40 a.m. every day in the ritual for 11 days. The Prime Minister does a special lesson of chanting mantras received from some accomplished men of the spiritual world every day in the morning in Brahma Muhurt for 1 hour and 11 minutes straight. It is a resolution to chant this for 11 days, the upcoming days, in the lieu of big day of January 22nd. We have News18's Amitabh Sinha joining us on the broadcast. अमिताभ जी, हमसे बात करने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी 11 दिन के लिए मंत्र जाप कर रहे हैं। क्या मंत्र हैं ये और वो कितने बजे सुबह इतनी जल्दी 3:40 पे उठ के ये मंत्र का जाप करते हैं, क्यों?
देखिए, ये जो 11 दिनों का अनुष्ठान है उससे जुड़े हुए तमाम ये रिचुअल्स हैं जिसको जो हमारे एंशिएंट टेक्स्ट में हमारे जो प्राचीन सभ्यता संस्कृति से जुड़े हुए हैं उन सब से जुड़ा हुआ है। और 11 दिनों के अनुष्ठान के लिए ये इन कठिन रीति रिवाजों का, इन रिचुअल्स का पालन करना बहुत ही जरूरी होता है। और प्रधानमंत्री एक एक जो हमारे एंशिएंट टेक्स्ट में लिखा हुआ है और जो सदियों से पुरातन सनातन परंपरा में चला रहा है उसको पालन कर रहे हैं। उसी कड़ी में जब हमने आपको पहले भी बताया था कि प्रधानमंत्री किस तरह से मंदिरों के दर्शन कर रहे हैं, प्रधानमंत्री कैसे गायों को खाना खिला रहे हैं, प्रधानमंत्री वस्त्र दान कर रहे हैं, और उसी कड़ी में ये जो प्रधानमंत्री कार्यालय के मुताबिक प्रधानमंत्री अब हर रोज सुबह 3:40 पर, जिसे ब्रह्म मुहूर्त कहा जाता है, 1 घंटा 11 मिनट एक मंत्रों का जाप करते हैं। ये जाप 11 दिन करने का प्रधानमंत्री ने संकल्प लिया है और ये जाप 11 दिनों के अनुष्ठान का सबसे महत्वपूर्ण काम होता है, ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में पूजा करना। और ये सुबह 3:40 पर। अगर पीएम के कई आध्यात्मिक जगत के गुरुओं से, धर्म गुरुओं से काफी पुराने संबंध रहे हैं, उनके अच्छे स्नेह रहा है, तो प्रधानमंत्री उन सब सिद्ध पुरुषों से प्राप्त मंत्रों का जाप कर रहे हैं जो आध्यात्मिक जगत से जुड़े हुए हैं। और प्रधानमंत्री के 11 दिनों के अनुष्ठान का ये बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा है। अपना जो हेक्टिक शेड्यूल है उनका, जिसमें लगातार वो टूर कर रहे हैं, उस बीच प्रधानमंत्री का 3:40 पर जाप करना बताता है कि कैसे वो पूरे जो टफ रिचुअल्स है उनका फॉलो कर रहे हैं।
बिल्कुल अमिताभ जी, हमसे जुड़ने के लिए और ये सारी जानकारियों के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। So that's the big breaking news of the hour that we are receiving about the preparations for January 22nd. Prime Minister of this country himself is chanting at 3:40 a.m. every day in the ritual for 11 continuous days. The Prime Minister does a special lesson of chanting mantras, as that has been told by our correspondent Amitabh Sinha as well, that the learning of these specific mantras has been received by Prime Minister Modi from some of the accomplished men in the spiritual world. They taught him the lesson about these mantras, and every day in the morning in Brahma Muhurt for around 1 hour and 11 minutes straight from 3:40 a.m. Prime Minister wakes up and does the chanting. It is a resolution to chant this for 11 days till January 22nd, ladies and gentlemen. That's the big breaking news about the Prime Minister Modi and his dedication towards the Ram Mandir, towards the Ram Janmabhoomi. He is waking up at 3:40 a.m. Every day for 11 days to perform this particular ritual, which is for the Pran Pratishtha day. He learned some of the mantras from some of the accomplished men of the spiritual world. In fact, he's chanting these mantras for 1 hour and 11 minutes straight. He wakes up at 3:40 a.m., which is the Brahma Muhurt. Brahma Muhurt remains till 4 a.m. in the morning. He wakes up at 3:40, continuously chant these mantras for 1 hour and 11 minutes straight. It is a resolution to chant this particular mantra for 11 days. We have CNN News 18's Shivani Gupta joining us straight from Ayodhya. Shivani, a very good morning to you. Tell us what's the mood like there on the ground. We are flashing some of the live visuals on our viewer screen as well. Tell us more about it.
Yes, absolutely. You know, the anticipation is building up. We've seen images of the Ram temple now absolutely decked up with a lot of flowers and things like that. And all the preparations are really in their final stages. Because before the Prime Minister arrives, a lot of things have to be sanitized. Therefore, a lot of the preparations have to be finished a little bit in advance. So it's very, the public here and obviously the people, but even everybody else who's here to report on this massive occasion, looking at those images, I'm not sure if they're running them, but looking at those images of the Ram temple and all of its pillars and facade being decked up, that is now finally giving the feeling that they're approaching what is a massive occasion as far as the Ram Mandir Pran Pratishthan is concerned. And let me also tell you the idol and its significance that has been, that has come out, and the various motifs that have been depicted as far as the idol is concerned. So on the idol, of course, there are 10 avatars of Vishnu that have been depicted. On the top of the idol are symbols of Hindu Dharma, like Om, Sheshnag, the Surya, Gada, the swastik. There is, of course, a Dhanush in the hand of Lord Ram. There is a Abha Mandal around him, and on the feet of Lord Ram, on one side is Hanuman, on the other side is Garud. And the 10 avatars of Lord Vishnu, Ram being one of them, are on both sides of the pillars that is there in the Ram Lala idol as well. So lots of significance, lots of thought that has gone in. I had been to the temple. I had been inside the temple 2 months ago, and the temple today is looking, almost complete, nearly complete, at least as far as the ground floor is concerned, to the extent that the entire flooring has been done, and all the temple walls, at least on the ground floor, etc., and the facade are being decked up with flowers. So that was a major preparation that was ongoing last evening. The temple premises were being decked up, the lighting has been done, the flowers have been put up, and now it's just about 48 hours to go. So the excitement is certainly building up in Ayodhya as well.
Definitely. Shivani, thank you so much for bringing us all the detailings about the temple as well as the intricacies of this temple from inside the Garbhagriha and outside, of course, the decoration. We have